Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Welcome back, Corgi. Wow. Dude. Excited to be back. Hate flying. Got delayed yesterday. Was supposed to be back yesterday. Got delayed yesterday. Not good stuff. It wasn't great. Hold on, let me fix something on the Twitch side as well. Hello, everyone. Creator dashboard. That's what I'm looking for. Pop out the chat here. Okay. Go here. For some reason, the OBS is not quite working with chats, so I gotta pop everything out. That's okay. Hello, everyone. How dare you leave for so long? I know. How dare my brother get married? The audacity. I was supposed to be back yesterday. All right, but you ready for this? Okay. So we are on the plane. We are ready to take off. They are doing everything. The overhead compartments are closed. They're doing a final walkthrough. They go, "Sir, can you sit up your seat?" to the guy behind me. And he goes, "Yeah, it's up." And she goes, "No, it's slightly reclined." And I go, "What's going on?" Well, she's like, "Well, let me give it a try." So she tries to push the button and push it forward. No go. The chair is at maybe a 1/4 inch back from where it needs to be, but it is not in the full and upright position. This was apparently World War III. This was such a big deal that we're sitting on the tarmac for like 30 minutes and finally get a guy to come on. He's there for like another 30 minutes. So at this point, it's already been like an hour. When after that happens, though, that he can't get the chair up, which then apparently makes the entire aircraft faulty. We can no longer use this aircraft. And I go, "Oh man." So we all have to get off the plane. A lot of stuff happens. They're trying to find us another flight with a crew, because the crew we had was like running out of time, and it just didn't happen. They're like, "We'll see everyone tomorrow." I was like, "Oh man." Probably something about the structural integrity of the chair, meaning it's emergency landing. Yeah, my point is just make that man get off. Like, make him get off, and then the rest of us can take off, right? Or move him to another seat. I think there was an empty seat. Move him to an empty seat. Like, we don't all have to just take off the chair, man. I don't know. Just do something, but like, don't make everyone get off. It's the chair of doom. I know the chairs came back to get me again. What can I say? Well, it was a good wedding. It was held at, hold on, I think I can show you. It was held at this church, Trinity Church, Denver. It's the oldest church in Denver. It was a beautiful wedding. Very nice. Had some great pictures. But it is in downtown Denver. So as we're like walking in, we're walking around this back to like get in. The doors are locked. We're all carrying our suits, and this lady who's homeless comes up to us and goes, "Hey, are you going inside?" And I go, "Yeah." He's like, "What are you going inside for?" He's like, "A wedding." We're all holding our suit jackets. And she's like, "Is there gonna be food?" And we go, "No, it's just the ceremony. There's no food." He's like, "Can you ask if there's gonna be food inside?" It's like, "All right, ma'am, now you're like really pushing it." At one point she tried to sneak into the wedding. And apparently my brother and his bride did like a first look and were getting screamed at by a homeless man. Fantastic. I feel bad for her. Don't feel bad for her. There are like 8 soup kitchens within 2 blocks of this church. I kid you not. 2 blocks of this church. She was an able woman, probably a little bit younger than me. She was more than capable of walking the 2 blocks to go get food. She just thought there was delicious wedding food that she could steal. She was convinced there'd be delicious wedding food that she could steal in here. So she was just a little bit pushy, but it was a beautiful wedding. The only hiccup was really funny is the best man was in charge of the bride's ring. 2 blocks too far, true. And the maid of honor was in charge of the groom's ring. So we get up there and we're doing the ceremony and we're standing on this freaking. Here, let me see if I can make this. No, I just want to look at the picture. No. Oh, I hate this. Here. Oh, picture, new tab. We're standing on this platform, but this is the little carpet here is gone. It's just the wood tile. And we have terrible shoes. We rented shoes. And like, it is like tough to stand up there. It is kind of like, my knees. And someone had just told a story about how one of their groomsmen had fainted because he locked his knees. So I was fighting to get through that. I was like, I'm not gonna be that guy. But I felt it. The first time in my life, I felt like my knees locking up, and I was like, I'm gonna get through this. But anyways, as they go to put my brother's ring on, it's this weird ring, and I go, oh, that's kind of crazy. You know, his style, his choice, whatever. We get up here to like take more pictures, and it's revealed that the maid of honor forgot the ring. So they stole another one of the bridesmaids' rings off of their finger and gave it to the maid of honor to give to the bride to then put on Travis's finger. It was a good time though. So trip was successful. They got married. Huzzah. Sorry, I missed a lot. Didn't know Corgi was at a wedding. It was good. It was good. It was Denver is a freaking zoo. It is night and day from where I grew up. Apartment buildings everywhere. Like to the point where like I knew the city pretty well when I left because I lived in Denver Metro and in a lot of surrounding areas. And I'm just my brother's driving me around. And I was just like, he's like, hey, do you know where we are? I was like, not a freaking clue, man. But anyways, let's talk about what we're doing today. Nightbot. Yeah. Okay, so today we are doing Territorial for those times. I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not sure if I have something to do after. But if not, we are going to do some Path of Exile. I'm going to leave that off the schedule for now. Would you rather travel to Cyprus in the warm Mediterranean or Sweden in the cold and beautiful nature north? That is a really good question. I think I would pick Sweden. Like, here's the thing. Am I just being dropped off at Oslo / whatever the capital of Cyprus is? Because if that's the case, I'll take the capital of Cyprus. But if I get like to go exploring nature, if I get to go explore Sweden, I'm definitely doing that. Hold on, this is the text message. Hold on. Okay. Been to Denver before. It's a decent city. Denver's a great city. Has a lot of beer. But I knew that. I went to college in Fort Collins, Colorado, which was like the highest brewery per capita in the entire United States. So many people drink craft brews. Corgi's back, baby. I'm back, baby. All right. But anyways, Sweden. I think I would do Sweden. Okay, let's jump in. I actually got really hooked on the flights. A YouTuber who does like Arctic sailing. He's this Finnish guy, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm so in. Oh, but you know what I did watch on the plane? They had Transformers 1, which I really wrote off as like a dumb kids movie. It was really good. I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, this is actually like really great. It's like, I was one of the full non-believers who's like, Optimus Prime and Megatron don't need an origin story, but this was a pretty good origin story. I think the biggest reason it flopped at the box office was most people who are interested in Transformers like me were just so burned out of all Michael Bay's garbage that they're like, I don't need another one of these. All right, how to play game. Oh, by the way, sorry about the video coming out late. It was all set to go last night, and then there was some kind of uploading issue, so it is out live now. I'm joining too. Perfect. Hop in, baby. It's gonna be a little bit chaotic, mostly because this guy had to fight him immediately. Oh, and Beast Syrup dropped. Dude, I was talking about this in the video last night. Is anyone else noticing like a high rate of droppings recently? I feel like 90% of the games I play, there's like a drop where typically someone's not leaving the game. Like the crown drops. Beef syrup in that position drops. Trying to like maintain as many troops as I can, but yeah, I knew this guy was gonna fight me eventually. It's okay. He just opened himself up to syrup, and that was his biggest mistake. What an idiot. Will you try Fly Corp someday? I don't think that's the game for me. I think I downloaded it and was just like, I didn't really enjoy it. Now I can fight this guy with a lot of troops though. These two guys. Man, that sucks for Scion to have two of their players wrapped up in Panama. Okay. Beautiful borders. Has anyone ever seen a more beautiful border than this? We do need to take care of the crown. We have DJ and Docha there. So it's not exactly super worrying right now, nor is it something we absolutely have to address right now. It might be better to save up, but I'll leave it to the discretion of you two. Didn't mean to spawn right on top of you. You were fine, British. You were fine. The ads made it look bad. Oh, for Transformers 1? Yeah. They really seem to be hyping it up as like a children's movie, but me as an adult with no kids, I enjoyed it. And the shame is it's really set up to do some cool sequels that we're never gonna get because it bombed so hard. Okay. So red team's the threat. They don't really have a lot of troops right now. We're pretty firmly in control of this as long as everyone back. I mean, we don't really have too many people on the back lines, but those of us who are on the back lines are going to be really important in this game. There's the full sim we knew was coming. But we have a strong front line. Here, can you two like work together to take out Magic Mike and then maybe connect with Furry down south? Like, you've got plenty of troops. I know Void's good for it. Yeah. Because the only one that can really react to it is France right now and potentially Banana. But I think we're strong enough to be able to make a move like this. And now that Gabe and Docha are both donators, we should be in a really strong spot. Because we just have to clear out the rest of the red team, and that's not looking too difficult. Oh, and then I also watched whatever that biker movie is with Austin Butler and Tom Hardy. Which just seems like you just put those two things together, 1960s biker gang with Tom Hardy and Austin Butler, and you go, surely this will be successful and great. But then you kind of sit back and go, man, if everyone's a dark brooding character, the story has no like presence. Like if no one talks about how they're feeling and stuff, what's exactly going on? Like what's the point of it all? Like it just kind of felt like a movie without character development. I don't feel like a single character died. Like, not to spoil too much, but if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not going to. At one point, Austin Butler's character just kind of like disappears for like a really dumb reason. And he's just done. That's the end of him in the movie. And you go, what? Why? All right. Wonderful news. GG. That was a good game. That was a really good game by a skeleton crew. Really put that one together. So and United Kingdom over here did a great job helping wrap up the corner because I was not going to be in position. Fortunately, we were able to use B Syrup's bot to kind of take out the back lines. And I will be right back. Okay. I did DoorDash. I know. I'm getting out of the habit. But they delivered it to the wrong house. Okay. You missed contests? Oh yeah, that's fine. We don't do contests. We're just warming up, you know? Okay, now we'll just wait for a good game. Go from there. Well, what did I miss? Any drama in the Territorial community? Has anyone blown up yet? So I don't follow social media much, but I saw a Reddit post where certain people were saying they're intentionally sabotaging the Corgi clan. What's with the beef? People just don't like the people who are number one, and they don't like it that it's a clan that was started and kind of rotates around a streamer. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, I play a lot outside of, or like when I do recordings with the Corgi clan, it's never really an issue. It's just a lot of people talking. There's a new, better TT. Is there Fireburns? What's it called? FX client? Maybe we'll take a look. I completely forgot Corgi streamed. What? I take like half a week off and you guys are gone forever. The people, they'll never come back. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I had a wedding. I haven't gone anywhere in a year. Over a year. I can't remember the last time I left like the city of Reno. Oh, but I was staying with my brother and his fiance at the time. Now they're married, obviously. They have like a split level, so I was just in the basement. And they said they had a corgi. And I was like, oh, let me see it. It's like a corgi chihuahua mix. And I look at it and go, that's no corgi. That thing ain't got no big fluffy butt. What defines a corgi if not the big fluffy butt? I sat there in disappointment. Like, shame. Shame on you liars. They also had another dog whose name was Charlotte. And Charlotte wanted nothing to do with me the entire weekend. Except for the night of the wedding. They boarded her. Which makes sense. And then I picked her up the next day. And after that, me and her were best friends. I rescued her from the abominable conditions of this amazing boarding place that had like an entire area for the dogs to play in, indoor, outdoor. I always judge like a boarding place by how well behaved the roaming dogs are. Like if the place has like a roaming dog that like belongs to one of the staff and is like running around free will, I go, okay, this is a good place. These people care about dogs. But when it's when there's no dogs to behold and they don't let you see in the back, and we go, this place is sketchy. All right, how are we doing on front lines? I mean, we're doing okay. This is being wrapped up well. Who's over here? Sir Potato, Fire Burns, and Void. I wish Void you could get out because you're in a really good position for us, but there's no realistic way that's going to happen. Now this is becoming a bit of an issue over here, so I think I'm going to donate to Liam and hope Liam can help close a little bit of the gaps here, because unfortunately Billy is going down. I mean, Blank Corgi is also in a good spot. I like this move. DJ's really big, but he's in the back lines. I mean, he can take care of these guys on his own. Ooh, that's big for us. Jump on that, baby. We can push a little bit further into the back lines. Liam, bud, can you have not gotten anywhere close to your red interest. Can you slow down your attacks? Yeah, you're attacking too much. You're attacking too much. Once a cycle until you get up to your red interest. Try and build up with some strength. You'll do more attacks later on. Your attacks will be a lot more powerful if you just let yourself build up to that. But you're doing a good job now. Nice haircut. Thanks. I got it for the wedding. I looked very beautiful. I was also the only tall groomsman. All the rest of them were under like 5'11". So the pictures looked a little goofy, but that's okay. Okay, how are we looking? Still in a good position. This guy really can't push beyond DJ. And that's all we ever needed from DJ's position, because these guys in Quebec would just block him. There's no realistic way he can get around him unless he's trying to do some stupid boating strat, which is not beyond DJ, let's be real. Real question, does Corgi pull? Not at that wedding, brother. I was one of 2 single people at that wedding, legitimately. Actually 3. There was the bride's twin sister, there was me, and then there was this guy who was born in Denver, but currently lives in France. And the only reason he was single was because he just got divorced. So I talked with him for a little bit, and that was it. Everyone else was married or in like a long relationship. We're talking 6 months plus. Not, and let's be really transparent. I was not exactly trying to pull out my brother's wedding, but just to let you know the landscape that was available to me. It was not it, Chief. Oh, but I did, so everyone knows, I did get declared to be the coolest uncle by my niece. I was like, ha 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 ha, I've won. Had the least interaction probably of any of your uncles, but I'm the coolest. Hell yeah. Just completely out of left field. I mean, if the wife was good enough for him, the twin should be good enough for you. No. I mean, here's like, I had to cut her off one conversation because she was talking about, I had just mentioned how like my dog died, and I was with the bride who has pets, and the twin was going off about how much she hates pets. And I was just gonna go, I'm gonna stop you there. Like, you're in the wrong circle group right now to be talking about not liking pets. Oh, come on. Who doesn't like pets? Oh, dude. But are you ready for this? So, I was the second best man, aka just the guy who stands second. There was no title. There was no association with best man. But my brother asked me to give a speech for the wedding, or for the rehearsal dinner. I was like, sure, no problem. And it was me and like the second bridesmaid. We both gave speeches. And she gets up there really nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to do so well. And of course, nails it. I was like, congratulations, you sandbagging little piece of crap. I get up there. My speech, I've been working on it in my head for like a couple months. And my speech is really going to be good. It's going to hit home because of one single factor that happened to me and no one else. Is that after my brother went on the first date with his bride, he called me and he told me that he met his future wife. That's a story that like you tell and it gets the people going. It's a rare story. It's a rare find. It's Babe Ruth calling a shot and he was right. Like, good job. So, you know, I got to land the pivotal joke of like, all right, buddy, calm down. It's not like you're getting married, you know, at a rehearsal dinner for a marriage. That played well. That played well. But towards the end of my speech, I look over and I've given like 4 speeches. I've been best man about 4 times. I've given 4 speeches. And I look over and my brother is crying. And it just hit me like a freaking bullet. Sniper in the back. I almost let out a little bit of a cry tear after like break and compose myself. Like, I've never even come close to crying at any wedding ever. I'm just not that kind of like emotional guy. But like, ooh, I got a little teary-eyed getting through the end of that speech, just looking at my brother crying. And I was like, dang, you got me. Nothing I can do about that one. All right, let me see if I can get over here and support Kagi a little bit. Oh, I thought he was crying because the one he called you about wasn't his wife-to-be, but some random chick. No, it was his wife-to-be. That'd be really funny, though, if I mentioned that story and it didn't involve his wife. But no, he did call me the night he met his, the night of his first day with his future wife. Homie really called a shot. All right, I'm in. I'm in. Let's do this. Yeah. All right, we do have a problem to deal with the crown down south. That's for sure. We should probably start donating to Aso. I'm just going to finish this guy because he full sent, and then I'm in there. We didn't full send. Oh my gosh, this guy just used all of his troops. Okay. Yep, I see it. I see it. Go get him, Aso. This is you. This is you're alone in this fight. You got to be able to do this one on your own. Like, we'll give you donations, but not too many people are free to donate right now. But this is a very scary corner if we were to lose it. So one attack, 10% once a cycle also. Doing great, kid. I recently found your channel. I love it. Surprised it isn't more popular. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, ultimately, I play some pretty niche games. I think we can agree on that. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right. Aso's done in the corner. Who else needs help? Not really anybody. Who's this? Mongols? Go get them, Mongols. What's a cycle? I hear Corgi say it all the time. You see this white bar filling up vertically? Each time it fills up and then starts over, that's a cycle. And if you're new to the game and wanting to learn more, you can type !tutorial, and that'll bring up the tutorial I made for this game. People never donate this mod. I hate it. I mean, here's the thing. People donate all the time. But you have to think of it as a team game. And not like a you support me, I support you type thing. But think of us as one entity. And wherever we have the advantage to push, that's where we push. We don't save people by any means. But if you're in a position that we need you to, we need a teammate to be in to win the game, we're going to donate that place. So it's never to save as many people as possible. It is a nice thing if we can do that. But we're never thinking individualistically when we're playing team games. We're thinking as a collective. We're the Borg, baby. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Abba, good to see you. When you have hypothermia, you can't worry about saving the baby toe. Gotta save as much of them as possible. I mean, I'd prefer to not lose my limbs or anything like that, for sure. Oh, I was watching this crazy TikTok of this guy who got bit by like a rattlesnake. A very venomous rattlesnake. It's like him and his friends on the side of the road. They're like getting barked for some reason. And he's like making a TikTok, be like, dude, I'm so cooked. I'm so dead. And his friends are like standing around him horrified. Because at first I was like, this isn't real, right? And then I look at his friend's reaction, like, no, this is real. And then it's like a follow-up him in the hospital, like ready to lose his leg. And I was just like, oh my God, like what is this generation where you could get bit by like an incredibly venomous snake and then stop to make a TikTok out of it? Like, what is going on, my guy? You're so cooked. You got to get to the hospital ASAP. I mean, fortunately, in North America, all the venomous snakes we treat with one medicine. So you don't need to, like, worry about what bit you. You don't, like, need to capture it or cut off its head or anything. You just need to get to the hospital. But even so, even seconds being delayed could be the difference between you keeping or losing your leg. Yeah. He thought he was 100% dead. Probably didn't know he could survive. I mean, sure, but even to that regard, you're not even going to try. I mean, this guy was in like Florida or something. There's hospitals nearby. There's flight for life. But my movies told me I need to draw it. No, you don't need to draw it anymore. If you're in North America, every venom is treated by the same antivenom. So you don't need to know the snake that bit you. $127 hours. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I mean, that if that guy could have the will to survive, I think you could, you know, hurry yourself over to a little hospital or call like 911, which would probably be much faster because I think they'll just flight for life you like immediately. Which, you know, is expensive in America. It's about $10,000 to $20,000. Insurance typically doesn't cover it, but if we're talking about, you know, you living or not, I think there's an argument to be made. I had no idea they just gave you a universal antivenom. Yeah, it works on everything in North America. Now, there are certain, like, species of snakes that you need a specific antivenom for, but you're not going to find one of those in North America. And if you do, hopefully it's, you know, with somebody who knows enough about snakes. I don't know. Maybe you just don't put yourself in a position to be bit by a snake that's not native to North America. I'm calling my shot. In Britain, the only venomous snake is the adder, and they're very reclusive, and the bites are only mild. Only a small dog will get bitten and die. Oh. Wasn't there St. Patrick, you know, drove all them snakes out of Ireland? So Ireland doesn't have that problem? I mean, some people think he was talking about bad people and referring to snakes, but I personally believe he was legitimately just a snake handler. Hungry, this is your time to shine, buddy. Yeah, hungry. Hungry. Neville, you're doing great, bud. Just keep holding on. Hungry's gonna save you. Go, Hungry. Don't give him the death emoji. He's gonna make it. You're gonna save him. This is gonna work out. Jesus Christ, is Jason Bourne. Everything native to North America, if you get bit by a pet, you might be on your own. Yeah, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If someone owns an incredibly venomous snake, somehow got the licensing to register and have one of those incredibly venomous snakes, but then also just lets Joe Schmo hold that snake, you have a bad friend. He's sleeping with your wife. This was an execution. You just didn't realize it yet. This man's sleeping with your wife and trying to get you out of the picture. Baby rattlesnakes don't have the rattles yet. Yeah, and baby rattlesnakes are actually more venomous, in case you didn't know. Because when a rattlesnake bites you, they'll inject a certain amount of venom, but little baby boys can't control how much they're putting in, so they'll just dump it all the reserves in. Joke's on him, I don't have a wife. I do have a snake bite though. He got that going for him. I heard that was an urban legend. You know what, let's Google it. Are baby rattlesnakes more dangerous? No. Hold on, let's not trust AI. No, it is one of the many myths about rattlesnakes. Well, we've learned a very valuable lesson that I've been lied to my entire life. The larger the rattlesnake, the more venom it will deliver when it strikes. Okay, good to know. Myth busted. Babies are worse? No, Abba, they're not. We just Googled it. It's a lie. It's a lie. The bigger the rattlesnake, the more ouchies you get. All right, let's do Asia. So size doesn't matter? Size does matter. Bigger rattlesnake, more death. Less to be known, this is an educational channel now. Why should a baby be worse? Okay, the myth I heard, and apparently a lot of people do, but it's wrong. This is wrong. Is that a baby rattlesnake can't control how much venom it would inject into you, so it would inject way more. That was the myth. But that is wrong. Damn, I've been lied to my whole life. True. It's just kind of like when you learn about a Michelin star for the first time and you go, like the tire company, but then you silently go, I can never tell anyone that. Of course, it's not the tire company. That's stupid. And then you find out it was the tire company all along. And you go, dang, man, I've been dumb my whole life. So you Zoomers, you've got the power of the internet behind you. But us millennials just had to believe things for so long that were incredibly not true. Buddy, what was your plan? This is a bad plan. You're bad at this game. If only Oso had been paying attention, we wouldn't have given land away to England for no reason. Do you have a dog? Yeah, I got 2 dogs. The food tastes like rubber. I know what we could do. Michelin probably. True. No, it started as a way. So the Michelin star is like very prestigious. It's like you earn that, you're a good restaurant. But initially started as a way for Michelin to get people to drive more. Therefore, they would wear out their tires faster. Therefore, they would need new tires again. Ingenious, right? Do Floridians actually eat invasive pythons? No, they don't taste good. Not to mention, you gotta understand how big a python is, buddy. When they grow in the Everglades. No one's messing with that. Who's this? Turkey. No, I was about to say, not that turkey. Okay, we gotta fight this guy. We're in this. Let's do this. Me and you also. This guy's trying to donate away. We gotta stop it. There we go. Much better outcome. Okay, how are we looking? We're okay. My TikTok algorithm knows what I like. We'll see if that's still around in a couple days. I haven't heard the update on the TikToks. Is that getting banned yet? For like the millionth time? Buddy, fight back. What are we doing? You can either help me fight against this guy down here, or you can fight this incredibly weak guy up north. Yeah. All right, that problem solved. I don't have TikTok? Yeah, neither do I. I find out I waste enough time on YouTube Shorts that I don't need another time sink. Not to mention, every time I've gone on TikTok, I've just found like the most brain rot stuff. Yo! Kokia with the $2.49 or 40 euro donation says hi. Hello. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, which I can almost 100% without hesitation say I did. Got a question. If you have 5 million and you're boarding someone who has 1 million, but you're not really risk for anything else interfering, what percentage you attack with? 11%. And the reason you stay at 11% for attacking is because, yeah, while you might be overwhelmingly going to win that fight, you want to be also preparing for the next fight that comes up. The biggest thing you could do to hurt yourself in this game is rush things. Because what if you knock down that guy, you go down to 3 million, and then you have a bunch of people around you that have like 1 million to 2 million, and then they all go, this is our chance, let's take down the big guy. YouTube already has years of building an algorithm around things. Yeah, I mean, that's why Google paid so much money for it. They didn't really want the video service, they wanted the algorithm. The video service was great, and they've blossomed it into something nice. All right, we got 2 minutes. Might as well wait out for this contest here. Euros also have sense, thankfully. Yeah, I had a brain fart where I was just like, is it called sense or is it called something else? Is it just Euro? I don't know, but I figured it out. My contest timer says 15 seconds. Yeah, my contest timer's off. I don't know what to do about it. It'll be here at some time. I love waiting for contests. Good. I'm glad you do.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Abaglula with the 50 gifted memberships. What a legend. Make sure if you were just gifted membership, you say thank you, Abba. If you weren't, or if you were, throw out some hearts for our boy. Very generous. Thank you, Tricks, for the hearts. Very kind of you, Abba. Okay, contest is up though. We start in the north. There's a little, this divot, just draw a straight line over. Go try and go north of that. We want to make a hat. Basically, the only thing we don't want to do is dive too deep into this back lines and then have to be fighting backwards. We want to win the back lines fast and then push forwards. This is looking pretty good minus this one pocket of reds, which we can't do a lot about. Dang it, I got caught with a little too close to a bunch of people. I don't think this guy's playing though. Yeah, he's been encapsulated, so that helps out a little bit. What's up, Abba? How are you, my friend? We got Neville over here. I'm pushing. I think I'm actually on the back lines, but if he keeps attacking this DJ, then I'm going to be freed and in. That's a big one. Good job, Dyer. Grab all that. Yeah. Same with you, Vio. All right, I'm in. Yeah. Go after the bigger guy. I agree. No. Leche, go after the big guy. DJ, charge, your backline player. Maybe you were and I just didn't see it. That's my bad. Play domination? Not today. I think we'll probably do domination tomorrow. Okay, where's our big threat? Don't really have one right now. Aziz is in a good spot. So is Dave. And Udi down here is also in a pretty good spot. I'm going to trust in Aziz on this one. And then Udi if he needs it. This guy can't really push anywhere because he's going to free a bunch of really big guys. Let's get Aziz up to 1 million. And I'm going to join. I'm going to go down here and try and get Udi some more troops. I'm just worried about Tunis taking a lot of land away from us. as a team. I'm trying to build up Udi really quickly. Although Aziz has got speed, he always has. Yeah. Alright, Aziz, this is your time to shine. What time will we play tomorrow? After 1 Pacific. It's good to have you back. Aziz has been a great leader in charge of your absence. Yeah, Aziz is a really good guy. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. Like, if you're looking for someone who's just really, like, pure skill at this game, there's no one who beats Aziz. He's fantastic. In terms of content creators, there's really nobody more skillful than Aziz. GG's, boys. All right. 441 points. Good for us. How far are we behind? Oh, we're ahead again. Okay. I thought someone said we were behind. Liars. Aziz plays 25 hours a day. I mean, he is an AI robot, so it does make a lot of sense. Yeah. Is Aziz lore? Yeah, he's a robot. He may sound like a nice man from Italy, but he's actually a robot. We got up to 39 points on Monday. Holy cow. Corgi, when are you going to do Latvia? When it's recommended. It hasn't been recommended. I don't know what I only take Domination Nation recommendations from the top comment of the previous video. What? I'm the AI robot. No, you're the AI Roomba, DJ. It's different. You're here to clean up the messes, and you know it. Alright, let's do... Oh, dude, we just did South Africa. Excuse me. South America. Gonzo'd. Gonzo'd with the brain right there. It was top comment? Oh, then we'll do it tomorrow. Here, let's do Europe. Latvia will be tomorrow. Latvia should be an interesting one because Russia's not programmed to fall very fast. So there's not a lot of great targets for Latvia. Maybe Finland? I don't know. That'll be interesting. We might just do... I mean, here's the problem. I got a hard out at 4. Domination games have been definitely taking more than 3 hours to do. So I'd hate to leave on a cliffhanger. So I think we might just do some Path of Exile today and then Latvia tomorrow, where I don't have anything scheduled. All right, good luck, everyone. Yeah. So we're pretty backline. Which means we don't really have to worry about getting land. There's really nobody even around me. I'm going to push this. Make sure our bots don't accidentally grab any land that we might need later.
What is he doing?
Yo, Time Arctic member for 6 months. Thank you, brother. We take W's all around. 100K is the dream. True, true. This is true. But in terms of like kind of subscriber goals, I don't do them. I don't think, well, first off, psychologically speaking, long-term goals has no effect on performance. Nor does like a new person who would need to be subscribed have any buy-in to a subscriber goal. But at 50K, I think we're going to do another Q&A. That's kind of the only subscriber goal I have planned. And after that, I think we're, I don't know. We'll figure out what we want to do for like 60. But that's a pretty far ways off. Ooh. We don't really need a super donator targeted right now. Just gonna donate to Neville to kind of make sure this area is wrapped up a little bit. And then honestly, let's just play a wild card and donate to So-So. What if we just wild card this and play So-So? Huge. Grab that land, So-So. Very big for us. Adios, Billy. Teams on Territorial is easy if you're on the edge of the map and the sea surrounded by allies. I mean, yes and no. You still have a role to play. Like, even me in the back lines over here, like, yeah, I'm not in immediate danger. But if I don't donate effectively, then that's just as bad as if I wasn't playing or playing against our team. More times than not, a good donator can change the tides of the war on the front lines without actually having a border there. Basically, you're playing against your team if you don't donate. Yeah. When you're like watching somebody die and be like, oh, I'm just going to hold on to my troops so I can make sure I survive. It's just as bad as if you were like an enemy teammate. Good job, boys. No, I missed the piece. I'm sorry. That was me. I could have made the difference. GG. Bro, we all know you run for them crowns more often than not. No, I really don't like to be in a position to get the crown. Because if I'm anywhere on the front lines, first off, people don't go on the back lines, and that's the most vital thing. I'd much rather see you guys succeed than me. And if I go anywhere on the front lines, as much as I will tell people to not donate me, people will still donate me. And then even if it's not good for the team. So it's more of a hindrance for me to go front lines than anything else. Lobby 2? No. In between the 15 and 45 of the hours. We have 4 minutes between a contest. So let's do some... let's do some games. I haven't done these in a while. Oh. Okay. Is this Puerto Rico? Yes. I had a moment of hesitation because it's like... This wouldn't be like Georgia after Russia cut it up. But no. This island gave it away. Can you guess the 3 neighbors of Puerto Rico? F. None of these are the Bahamas. Antigua and Barbados is one of them, right? Nope. Barbuda, same. I'm just trying to think of islands in the Caribbean. I got nothing here, though. Trinidad and Tobago, maybe? F. All right, who's got a guess? Dominican Republic? Oh, that's a good guess. Yeah. Hades over there. Rarely do you see just the Dominican Republic without Haiti. The Virgin Islands? Say the U.S. Virgin Islands? What about the British Virgin Islands? Good job, good job. What's the capital city of Puerto Rico? I had it. I just had it. Oh my god, what is it? This is so bad because I dated a girl from Puerto Rico. She made me read a book about Puerto Rico. Wow, frick. San Juan, that was it. Dang it. It's like over here, right? I don't know, man. I've never been to Puerto Rico. Flag of Puerto Rico's that one. At least I got the flag right. Can you guess the landmark in Puerto Rico? That is not it. That is not it. That is not it. It's that. It's that. F. What's this called? It's a national forest. Nailed it. What's the national emblem of Puerto Rico? That's like Morocco. That's China. That's Muslim, so that's not it. That seems too European. That's El Salvador. I'm guessing one of these two. Yeah. This guy? Yeah, I got it at the end. What are two more spoken languages? We got Spanish, we got English. That one's 100%, right? Nailed it. All right, contest is up. We go west side for this one. You see this little hub right here? This little hub? You just draw a straight line down, go to the west of that. Do you know who Drew Darnell is? No. Who is that? Never heard of him. Sounds made up. Drew is Drew Darnell? Never heard of him. Never heard of that guy either. Nope, never heard of him. Sounds made up. He does Territorial? No, I would have heard of him if he does Territorial. Never heard of him. West side, boys. West side. West side. This is the hub right here. We have too many people in the front lines, not enough people in the back lines. I'm literally fighting for my life over here. Get back, get back, get back. All right, Jocha, it's me and you against the world. We have Rar above us too, and DJ came back. That's when you know things got really bad. We did not have enough people coming in the back lines, is when DJ comes back. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. You lose. All right, how are we going to get out of this one? I don't know, Chief. We kind of need these guys to wrap up, but they don't really have a good backlines either. We had way too many people go forward and no one back. We have so many gaps in the backlines. This could be one that we lose. That's big. Okay, that boat won't hurt us anymore. That's a full send. Nice. Okay, now we target this guy. I mean, Rar, you can go elsewhere if you need to. There's easier targets for you to get. I'm just going to start knocking down this guy. Huge, 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 huge. That was real big for us. That was real big for us. I don't like how big this guy's getting. Oh, you came back finally. Oh, now you're gone. You had nowhere near enough troops to do enough damage. Yeah, I gotta try and close these gaps. Gibbon, this is up to you. We look to be doing good over here. That's great. Fortunately, dots over there, squares, is not in a great position. Any big champions arising? Where's this guy? He will get big, but we can deal with that later. Yeah. The blocking is insane. Yeah. Just more toxic behavior. All right, I'm going to trust in Uzbekistan up north. I recommend everybody else donate to Uzbekistan up north as well. This guy was already banned for his bad behavior, so don't donate cornflour. No one donate cornflour. Donate to Uzbekistan. Don't donate cornflour. Do not do it. This is like such greedy behavior that costs us games. And it's just very toxic. So please donate Uzbekistan, not cornflour. Oh, DG got down here? Nice. What did Cornflower do? He purposely blocks everyone so that he's the only donation target. And it's just incredibly rude and greedy behavior. It basically says no one else can play, everyone supports me, and we don't support that type of behavior around here. He was warned about it many times and he was banned. Please stop donating him, by the way, guys. I don't know who is, but please stop. Dyer, you are specifically donating him. Please stop. Uzbekistan, charge, buddy. You have 3 times the many troops as this guy does. Just charge into him. Gibbon, you got a little bit of land on you. The Discord link is D-Day in chat. They're a good player. I don't think I've met him. That's good. All right, let's do Asia. Hey, Corgi, it's been a while. It has been a while, Rock. How are you? Hi, man. I'm new to your channel. What is your profile picture? It reminds me of like a scene from Grave of the Fireflies. Which is, you know, man, if you want to feel sad, that's a good movie. He's talked in chat before. I bet you if he talks again, I'll recognize his emblem. Oh, I still need to send the geode out to you? You do. I'm going to buy a geo hat. I'm going to crack those bad boys open on live stream. I'm going to be an adventurer. Having done none of the work. I could be like one of those guys who goes hunting, but like doesn't even have the willpower to go out and load the feeder. I'm just going to go to a resort that loads the feeder for me and has the deer come right to my front door so I can shoot him. He's like, brother, you're not even loading the feeder yourself? Man. But here's the thing. I don't know much about hunting. My old boss was a hunter, and he would love to tell me about it. And I'm just kind of sitting there and be like, yeah, yep, How he'd just leave his like family for like a week, go and no cell phone service and be hunting. And I go, huh? And it's just like, don't get it twisted. I love hiking and stuff. So that aspect of it, it's always appealed to me. What hasn't appealed to me is that, you know, the hauling the carcass back 30 miles. I don't want to do that. LOL, I load mine. I mean, I guess it's also a little bit of a difference that you probably have land, Abba, where people who do that don't. Abba, do you have problems with wild boars? I know that was a big problem when I lived in Texas. But I also lived in like the one county of Texas where like you could not use, it was bow hunting only. I think there was a talks about making an exception at the time for boars, because boars are such an invasive species. But it has been like over a decade since I lived in Texas. It's a forever problem. Yeah, it will be a forever problem. Those things breed like 16 at a time. Vicious. They're incredible. If you don't know about wild boars, they breed heavily. They literally breed like 16 at a time. Something crazy. They're incredibly aggressive towards everything. And they're incredibly destructive towards any kind of farm or anything like that. And also their meat is just awful. So they're not even good to like hunt. And it all started from some idiot adopting, you know, some wild boars that they shouldn't have, watching them get out of hand, and then releasing them to the wild where they have no natural predators. 4 times a year they can have a litter of 13. Yeah, that's right. That was insane how much they breed. If you ever want to see something wild, they have these traps set up. They're these giant steel cages. Huge steel cages. But with the $10 donation, Flurry or Fluffy, DJ, and Arctic just cause. That's fair. All right, Arctic, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, God, Arctic, I hid you on the channel. Hold on, you're coming back. Oh, my God. I'm new here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're back. You're back. You're just timed out for a minute. Just triple check that I didn't hide him from the channel. Nope, he's back. Okay. Oh my God. DJ 1 minute. Full on straight up banned Arctic forever. But he's back now. He's back. And Fluff. Fury. Oh God. Oh God. It's okay. It's okay. We can recover from these. These are recoverables. You menace? At least I realized in the moment. Imagine if it was permanent. No, I've only permanently accidentally banned one person. That was Zero Winter. There's weak targets. Yeah, Cornflower, I'm going to still ban you here, bud. Just because there are weak targets doesn't mean it's always your responsibility to get it. We already talked about it, so we're not revisiting it. I'm new to the game. Mind if I ask what's Corgi in the clan? We're Corgi and we're the clan. Or I'm Corgi and we're the clan. I would have unbanned him if you didn't notice, so it's all good. Yeah, but like, what if you didn't notice too? That would have been awful for everyone. And then, Arctic, if you could just type in the chat just to make me, you know, you're still here and stuff, and let's join this contest. But Arctic, if you, yay, okay. Bro nearly sent me to the Shadow Realm. Yes. Test this Aziz strength. Oh god, Aziz, adios, buddy. You thought you could escape it. You thought you could taunt Abba in his face and make it out alive? What a fool. What is happening here? Just got here. So we have a thing where if you donate money, you can time someone out for a minute. It's big ha-has. It's not like mean or anything. It's for the ha-has. Am I unbanned? You are unbanned. I did. And then also, I accidentally banned somebody instead of timing them out. So that was what also happened. But then I unbanned them. Spawn strat, go everywhere. It's a 1v1 contest, so we go everywhere. Fight everywhere. The only thing you want to be concerned about is not being too close to other teammates. Other players on the black team. So if you start to see like reds piling up somewhere, you want to go there. Good luck, boys. There's D-Day. I believe this would be what experts call a holding position. We are drastically outnumbered. That's fine. We'll win up north. Looks like we're winning the western side of Africa pretty effectively. Okay, how can I help? I think if we go backwards a little bit, try and get this guy to full send me. Strengthen these two guys up. Middle Frank is not going to be able to take advantage of it. Unfortunate. All my hard work. This guy just gains a bunch of land. Dang it. Okay, we're going to France now. Oh, buddy, you didn't need to full send? Oh, that was so hurtful. I don't know why you did that. Really hurts the team when you full send, especially in a 1v1. It's literally the worst thing you can do for the team. Okay, I'm way above my red interest, so I'm going to give a few more attacks. Nice. Now it's a race between me and Aziz for the crown. Never, Aziz! Get out of my way! This is my time to shine, Aziz. I think he still gets it. That monster. He still gets it. Ah, frick. I tried for the team. Evil Aziz wins the crown again. I'm a lot more conservative in my attacks, though, than Aziz is. Aziz rides the lightning. Like, the team rises or falls with me, and I always play a little bit more conservative, where, like, everyone has to stop donating me for some reason. I can still survive. GG's. Which I really don't need to be, because, as Aziz shows, when we have this many team players, we're in a good spot. Civil War? It is time for Civil War. All right, take off tags. Go to game menu. Settings. We're going to lobby 2. Back and close. Abagalula with the $100 donation. 50 to DJ and 50 to Arctic. That's goodbye. I'm gonna eat now, so see it. Well, you're in timeout anyways. Bye. Bye, Arctic. Bye. It's longer than a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, let's join Europe. See if anyone has tags on. Also check the Discord. Hold on. Let me do my be right back screen. Okay. I'm back. Corey, do you think you'll play Kyomet again? I think it'd be fun to revisit it. Ooh, good job, everyone. No tags on. So proud of us. I think it'd be fun to revisit. One of these days, for sure. Dude, those look sick. Just a pick of the geodes? Yeah. I'll show chat here in a second. All right, let's go, black team. We in these? Going a little bit early because I have faith in my team to grab land. The only thing we got to worry about is Hoop Scooper over here in terms of land. So I want to make sure I get a border on him. If I can squeeze around some of these bots. I'm just fighting this guy immediately. He's doing the right thing of holding in this position, making it as hard for us as possible. I still think we're in a good spot. I mean, red's absolutely dominating. They've got 40% of the board, but they are locked behind, or they're in the middle. And we have Sam Hamwich over here, who's got some bots to get through. Unfortunately, he's getting attacked. Hold on, let's see if we can buff him up a little bit. Sam, look at your surroundings, bud, and realize you got a lot of red. A lot of giant red. We really can't dedicate a lot of forces to supporting you from this position while we still have these guys. But you're kind of forcing us to. Buddy, just save, just save, just save. Wait for donations, wait for donations. You're nowhere near any of these guys' troops. Save up for that point. Okay, now you're big enough to go on the offensive. Now you go. Charge, brother. You got this. Do some work for us. Doesn't matter who you attack. This is kind of the worst position to be in. Is when we have a player so separated that's like he got the corner, preventing red from getting the corner, but like we can't really build off of it. Like Test is going unchallenged through our land. This one's just such a... I don't have a border on this guy. I see him. Buddy, can you help fight this guy with Sam? This kind of really crippled our position, is having to donate to this guy. I don't even think it's worth it anymore. I think we just donate up like Fafo. Block this boat, Dacha. Is this a bot boat? Yeah, it's a bot boat. Never mind. You're fine. YouTube's a monster. Well, I mean, Sam put himself in a position where he was surrounded by the 3 biggest players on the red team. A little bit rough for us to kind of navigate. Sorry, I was all alone. Yeah, that's why you got to go where your team is. Fafo, this guy full sent. Fafo, you gotta fight red. You gotta fight red. We gotta donate Fafo. Fafo, you gotta fight red. You gotta fight red. You gotta fight red. You gotta fight red. Black team, we have the percentage. If everyone donates, we'll be fine. We have the board percentage. Nobody panic. Everyone make sure you're donating at red interest. We'll get out of this one. Fafo, just make sure you're counterattacking. Once a cycle, 10%, Fafo. Once a cycle, 10%. Unless you go over this. Slow it down a little bit. Have patience, have patience. This is a battle of attrition. We win. We only lose if you get too aggressive. There. Now that you got to stay around 6 million. So if you have more than 6, that's when you attack more. Doja, you're in this fight too? I don't know if he realizes he's got a border. There you go. You see he's got no one to donate to him. I wouldn't be surprised if Blue would also be working on this fight. I don't know what Stone's doing. Good job, Irish. Detracting from Six's efforts. There we go. This is looking a lot better. Now, the only problem is we have Blue to deal with now, too. They're rightfully turning against us. There's the full send. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why Blue was about to tear through our backlines and have to be something we dealt with right away. But now the game's ours. Rip through them. Rip through them, Fafo. You probably want to fight Stone in this. Yeah, knock down this guy and also fight Stone. This is kind of a awkward 2v1 that you have to do. Knock down Stone right away? Yeah. We were able to do that. The guy on the western side only had 1 million, so it wasn't that big of a concern. If Red hadn't full sent, Blue could have won. I mean, that's kind of the diplomacy game, though. Is you have to go from Red's perspective of what's in it for him. Like, yeah, Blue was attacking up here, which was a smart move for Blue if Red could have held on his own. But there was no one to donate to Red, so he was going to lose that fight. So by not engaging Black in that moment, his game is over. So what reason does he have to help Blue win? When Blue didn't do anything for him. That was a good game. That was a good game. Ooh, that was a little bit spooky. Anyways, these are the geodes I was going to send. Very exciting. I'm going to crack those bad boys open. Yeah. Just get out of the way. Here, there we go. What a boring conclusion. Yeah, Blue should have helped out Black. I completely understand why he didn't, because why I was about to call out for... Because Blue was doing some good damage back here. And could have really... What Blue's strategy was get back here, start threatening this, make Fafo have to switch, and then Red starts fighting more over here. It was a good strategy. Red was just had been beat down so much that he kind of reached his breaking point. So it wasn't a bad strategy by anyone. It was just the fact that Red was beaten to the point where he was kind of done. And I get it. All right, let's go back to lobby 1. So I was trying to eat. No. You did great. You did great, Fafo. Another civil. Here's the thing. I never want to be in a position where, like, we always want a good game, but we can't get a good game in 12 minutes. So we'll do another one here next hour. One of those geodes has something in it. I can hear it clacking around. I don't know anything about geodes, but I'm excited to hear it clack around. Greetings. What's up, Melonin King Snake? Is that how I say your name? I'm gonna go ahead and assume it is, but greetings as well. New trim. I'm assuming you're talking about a haircut. Yeah, I went to a wedding this weekend, so I got a haircut last week. I wore tux for the first time in my life. Ew. Oh, but let me tell you something. Oh, here's a fun story. Okay. So first off, I was going to say, my brother hired the best photographers. It was this guy in Denver. His name's Austin or something. He just moved from Missouri. And so he's building up a portfolio. If you've never been to a wedding or had to deal with photographers a lot of the times will just phone it. The worst photographer you get is the one that's just phoning it in. Like, I'm just here so I don't get fined type mentality. He had this photographer and an assistant just absolutely going buck wild with photos, which is what you want. They were doing such a good job. They were everywhere, clicking, clacking all the time, capturing all the angles and everything. I was so impressed with how hard these guys worked. They put in a full 8 hours. But the best thing is that the church had an organ player, an organist. Guy's probably like 70, 80. And after he was done playing the organ, there's like the choir seating behind, and he popped in one of those chairs, which is like, all right, it's kind of a wedding. But then he fell asleep. He fell asleep in the back. It was just like, it was hilarious watching the photographers masterfully like shift sides to make sure he's not in any of the pictures. But we're all just kind of sitting there, but like, this guy's freaking asleep right now. He plopped himself like front and center, right behind the bride, which is like, come on, my guy. Just absolutely conked out. I'm trying to make some things happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I tried to get us the advantage early on. We're going to keep pushing against the big guy, though. Poke nerd. Fight with me. Fight with me. Trust. Here, boys. Just donate me. I can wrap this up. I'm just going to go buck wild, assuming you're all going to donate to me. There we go. So you never have to worry about someone who's got like an anti-corgi tag in there. At least from my perspective, you can just ignore them because they'll get frustrated in full send every time. Oh, I got the ground. Get wrecked. Let's go. Huge for me. It was the dumb one to call out for donations. GGG. G. I just wanted to wrap up at the end. I don't know what to tell you. Can I join the clan? Yeah, of course. It's open invitation for anyone. You just put brackets, corgi brackets in front of your name, join the game that we join, and you're in. If you want to play more than that, we have a pretty good Discord. You can type !Discord and follow the link there as well. Do you play chess at all? I do. I'm not good at it, mostly because I don't like to learn moves. I have ADHD, so my brain is not built for chess. I enjoy the game of chess. I enjoy watching chess. I am not good at chess. What's your chess elo? Well, I did play some guys accidentally. So when I played chess on stream, I would play unranked. I got sucked into a couple games with people who were like making new accounts, so they were like level like 500. And then I would lose to them because they're actually secretly 1500. So my rating right now is like 600, but my natural rating is around 8 to 900. It's pretty reasonable for me. Where are the member streams? So I've kind of moved away from member streams. And this is the reason why. Is the way that YouTube prioritizes memberships now is fully random across all people subscribed to the channel, even those who never come to chat. So what that does is it takes away the potential for people who are actually watching streams and enjoy streams from getting members. So we got to the point where we're doing member streams to 7 people. And it's kind of hard to do any kind of member stream with 7 people. So what we're doing instead is we're going to start like Valheim up here shortly. I need to send out the notification for that. Valheim up here shortly, where it'll be open for anyone to watch, but the only people that can play along are members. YouTube kind of moved the goalposts on me for membership streams or for members, and it kind of wrecked things. Smurfing never changes. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't play chess. Like, I'm still at 600 or something like that because I just don't play chess very much. Kyan, how you join the clan is you just put brackets, corgi brackets, and join the game that we're in. If you want to join beyond that, just type !Discord or click on the link. Nightbot sent it out a couple times, and that brings you to our Discord, and you're in that way. Any new games you might play later on? I mean, the new one we're going to be playing a little bit more is Trade Conquest. Outside of that, there's this game Scythe someone told me about. I was going to check out. It's like a board game online. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of like Settlers of Catan, but a little bit more in depth. Here, I'll just show you. So it's kind of a little bit more in depth. Here, let me see if I can get this bigger. How do I get big? There we go. It's a little bit more in depth, someone was telling me about. And I was like, oh, you can like make a kingdom, customize your models and stuff. I was thinking about giving this a try. Scythe is crazy good. That's what I've heard. What about Civ? Yeah, we'll definitely give Civ a go when it comes out next month. All right, while you finish up this one, I will be right back. Enjoy the chair stream.
All right, chair done. And we got 2 minutes for a contest. Might as well just wait this one out. I think we could get a flaggle in here really quickly. Give me Sri Lanka. It's not Sri Lanka. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. It's somewhere in the Americas. Get out of here. Give me Peru. Okay, so it's a Caribbean island, which means I'm screwed. Barbados. F. British Virgin Islands. No. So close to it, though. Oh, man. St. Kitts. Okay, not St. Kitts. St. I've never heard of these. Throw it out there. Montserrat. Okay, I was never going to get that. Show me this on a Google map. These islands always get me. I really need to like dedicate some time to learning these islands. One day. All right. I just saw the shape. I'm going to... That one. It's that one. Nailed it. National emblem of Montserrat. Federated States of Micronesia is not going to be that. Paraguay's not going to be that. That's Muslim, so it's not going to be that. That's Africa. That's Australia. So we're limited to 3 options. Bam, bam, nailed it. Can you guess the flag of a country that neighbors Montserrat? Which I'm saying wrong. That's Papua New Guinea. That's Africa. That's Africa. That's San Marino. Is that San Marino? I'm guessing that's like Asia, so I'm guessing over here. Ha ha ha. Estimated population? 2,000? 4,000? Pretty sick, pretty sick. All right. Oh, I missed the contest. Oh my god. I thought I had a lot more time than that. I forget that my timer's off by so much. Rookie mistake. Stay in the contest if you're in the contest. Stay in the contest. I'm going to do another game. Stay in the contest if you made it in. Give me global. All right. France is ice cold. Myanmar. It's warmer, but not very warm. South Korea is not closer. Okay. Give me Papua New Guinea. It's very warm, but not adjacent. Oh my god, not these islands. Okay. Give me Fiji. Fiji's cooler. So we're looking for something probably... Is it Timor? East Timor? Timor-Leste? Same. Is warmer, but not adjacent to the answer. Is the answer Australia? Yes. Ha ha ha. Okay. Thank God. Thank God it was an easy one. What's this button do? Capitals? Ew, gross. Get it out of here. Let's do... Travel. That was the one I'm missing. Today I'd like to go from Egypt to Lithuania. Okay, so we go Israel. We go Syria. We go Turkey. We go Georgia to Russia. And then Lithuania, Belarus. Bam. Easy. All right, let's do the weekly challenge, and then we'll go back to games. Hopefully everyone will be done by then. Today, I'd like to go from Venezuela to Mexico while traveling along the coast and keeping to my left. You just want me to... You basically are trying to trick me with Belize. Okay. Well, the first one's going to be Colombia then. Then... Panama. Costa Rica. Honduras. Dang it, I forgot about Nicaragua. And then Belize. Left. Guatemala. Keeping the C to my left. Guyana? I guess Suriname. I guess Guyana. What's this thing called? Here, Brazil. We'll just skip it for a second. Brazil. Give me a hint. What am I supposed to be looking? What's this country called? While traveling along the coast. That doesn't make any sense. No, what's this country called? That's not El Salvador. Stop yelling El Salvador. It's Guyana. Thank you for the spelling. That's what I was looking for. Guyana. Okay. Brazil. Uruguay. Argentina. I swear whoever like writes these prompts, English is not their first language. Like, while traveling along the coast and keeping the sea to my left. Why not just see, like, by going along the sea to the right? Because this is like forcing your perspective to turn sideways and then be like, look at that. It's just like, there's a lot easier ways to communicate this information. And I don't think the person who makes this game is a native speaker. Bruise there. What was this thing? It's not Bolivia. It's not Paraguay. I think this is where everyone was yelling at me. El Salvador. No, El Salvador is up north. Ecuador. Now here's El Salvador. You guys can just relax. Holy cow. Like, give me a prompt that makes sense and I can do this a lot easier. All right. Yeah, but on the left, I mean, here's the thing. Is it's like, yeah. If it said while walking along the coast, while traveling along the coast, your perspective is locked here. So you're not thinking like while traveling along the coast. It's like, yeah, I'm traveling along the coast. I'm keeping the sea to my left. There's sea over here. So this is not, this is technically incorrect. Because by going here, the sea is on my left. I need someone who's smarter to write the prompts. Are you ever going to do a Total War? No. Not my side, not my kind of game. Like, I play it on my own, but not really. It's not a good stream game. Reasonable Corgi crash out? I don't think it's a, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a crash out, but I do think it's reasonable. Where it's just like, you give that prompt to someone who doesn't know what you're talking about, and I guarantee you there's gonna be more people like me who are confused. Contest is over? Perfect. If you're looking at Venezuela, go all the way left. What ocean are you looking at? The Pacific. All right, let's do the world. We haven't done the world today. Like, it'd be like starting from Venezuela, heading right, get to Mexico. Heading east would be a much more effective way of saying that. We need to beat the world in 6 minutes. We can do it. When we get close, just spam and we'll peace out. Like, give me a cardinal direction. Would be much easier. Instead of keeping the ocean to your left. Shut the heck up. Use a cardinal direction. They're just not English speakers. There's no way. And if they are English speakers, they did not do well in English class growing up. But that seems like one of those things that, like, if translated into another language would make more sense. Pseudodrill, but what's going on? This guy's got 15,000 charge. Fight him. Yeah, we've got Asia mostly under control. Brock, we need you to fight something. There you go. Okay, that's done. Asia's a little concerning, I should say. Blue planet should be able to roll through the rest of the reds, though. At least in theory. And you might be able to save potato. Where's my boy Craft? He usually comes later. Okay, how much time do we have? We got 3 minutes. We're plenty good. We just need a big guy in Africa, and then a big guy. I mean, DJ's already taking care of North America, so that's going to be wrapped up soon. We're touching down in Australia. There we go. Who's this over here? Corgi face. What an amazing boat trip you did to avoid attacking the 2 people right in front of you. Here, Moofy, go get him, buddy. I'm in the worst spot. I only have Kuwait. L. Major L. Who's touchdown? That's the blank corgi again. Alright. We got 80% though. By the way, there's a fake corgi circus in China? Sure. Yeah, I'm good with this. All right. Good timing. I think contest is up. Yep. Here we go. And it's 1v1, so just spread and go everywhere. Thank you. Ah, it's a good boat, Moofy. If you ever get banned, just know you'll probably never be remembered. I mean, here's the thing, is you won't be. And the other crazy thing is, it's like, it's really obvious when someone creates another account and rejoins the channel. And I kind of quietly go, this is your second chance. But what always happens is when they rejoin the channel, they double down on the atrocity of like them being banned. They use their second chance as a way to be like, I was unjustly banned. And you know what happens there? I ban you again. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm like your high school teacher and you're coming in reeking of pot, thinking you're being like really sneaky. Whereas it's like, what? Do you think your high school teachers also didn't smoke pot? Like, they know what it smells like. 453 players? Dude, this is a big one. Let's do well, boys. All right, lock in, lock in. Work with your teammates. Try and if you feel like you're in a backline position, try and eliminate some players quickly. By quickly, I mean just like attacking immediately once a cycle. Still, don't rush it. Oh god, he full sent. That's so bad for us. Please stop. Boys, yeah, we got to collapse here. This is a real problem. Reggae, we need you over here, bud. We got to encapsulate this weak player. Sam, can you work down south? I will occupy this guy's time. That's a big full send. Okay, that guy's gone. Wonderful. How we looking? Got a good reach on the north, minus this guy. But it's fine. We're going to finish up over here. And then we need Tamuri. We need donations to him. Don't panic. We still have time if you're not at red. And then Tamuri, you're going to fight the big guy. This is you. Go ahead and... Yeah, good job. Okay, that's done down there. Where's our next big area of concern? Probably over here with Blue Planet. Good game. This was a good game, everyone. Well done. It looks like just about everywhere we went, we won. So that's fantastic. Hello, Zero Winter. Good to see you, my friend. How are the trains? Do they be running good? Heck, 4 full sends and survived. Hey, that's you took out 4 players. Is what I'm hearing. Well done, boys. What's up, Nick? How are you? Excellent win. It really was. It really was. We won every front. That's exactly the kind of game we want. Wait, wasn't that a contest, though? That was a contest. There's 453 players in it. How come we maxed out at 451 points? Like we had 2 guys in the top 10. That shouldn't take away. We should have gotten like 800 points. Contest is supposed to be worth double the points, so we didn't get 400 points. We were supposed to get 800. Eh? Oh well. All right, let's do Caucasia. Yeah, we got scammed. We got scammed. I started my own YouTube shorts. If it's something you enjoy, have fun with it. Just know you're never going to make any money off it. You should move your shorts to like TikTok or Instagram or multi-post everywhere. YouTube shorts is not where the money is. Like my highest viewing short has like 13,000. I've made 11 cents off of it. There's no money in YouTube shorts. Ah, dang it. I wasn't expecting him to immediately attack me. I do it just for the fun of it. Well, enjoy it. The most annoying thing, though, is like on YouTube, like communities, there's always someone who pops in and be like, I'm not making any money. I have all these views. I'm not making any money. It's like, well, what do you do? It's like shorts. I'm like, well, there's your issue. You big idiot. YouTube shorts are hard, but they're easier to start a new channel. No, quite the opposite. Abigail with the $10 donation. 0, the people request it. The new PC will be a few weeks. Well, I'll see you. I'm excited to hear about it in a minute. But YouTube shorts are great for exposure. They're not good to start a new channel. Because you really don't get any following. If you build like, here's the thing. If you build long-form content, you will get viewers who will then like, you can chop up your little bits of information into shorts. And if someone's interested in that topic, then they'll go watch the long-term thing. But when you build an audience purely on shorts, they're not going to be ever interested in your long-form content. That would be a crazy pivot, and I don't think anyone's ever done it successfully. Like, I think a good example of how to do it is Pirate Software. He used shorts a lot, and his shorts blew up, so people would check out his channel, and they go, oh, this is a great channel. Yep, usually on shorts, I see people with only one video, 2 million views. The rest are 10K. Yeah. Shorts are hit or miss. Yeah, shorts are supposed to, like, are designed to get people interested in your content. That then once makes them want to check out your long form content, which then makes you money. Can you make money on domination? Yeah, through AdSense for sure. YouTube's really cracking down on people using ad blockers though, which for me as a YouTuber is like, haha, great thing. This is wonderful for me. Yes, give me your AdSense revenue or your YouTube Premium revenue. Which if you don't know, if you have YouTube Premium, I have YouTube Premium and I don't feel bad about it for a second. Because yeah, it's another streaming thing you pay for. But like a portion of your subscription fee goes to the YouTubers you watch the most. Which is a lot more than you'll make on just someone watching an ad. It's like 3x. Donate Palm Peak? I'm dead. Yeah. I'm dead. I can't donate to anybody. I'm dead here, champs. Mission failed. I can't even vote for peace. Hey, Corgi, I'm Calixa. Are we done for Civil Wars? No, we still have one in like 6 minutes. Why'd you change your name? YouTube ads aren't as bad as they used to be. I mean, I'm glad we got past the era of the guy going, "Hey guys, I'm in my garage. This is my new Ferrari I just bought." Like that guy, I hated. I hated with a fiery passion. Hey guys, in my garage here. You know what I'm talking about. The guy with the black hair and the glasses in the black car. Hey guys, I'm in my garage. You're like, oh my god, the amount of skips I had to do on that man. I think he was just selling like a pyramid scheme or something. What I really like, people can get mad at YouTube. It's still a free thing, and once you buy the subscription, there's no ads. What I really get mad at is when I'm paying for a subscription service and then you give me ads on top of that. That's bull. That's ridiculous. That's the annoying one. If we all want to unify against something, that's the annoying one. Like Amazon does that and be like, what the hell is even this? Like I'm paying for Amazon Prime and you're giving me ads on top of it? That's ridiculous. That's like all the streaming services? No, Netflix doesn't. I think Hulu's been doing it for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still doing it. I don't think Disney Plus does that, but I haven't been subscribed to Disney Plus for quite some time. The only reason that's going to bring me back for Disney Plus is when Andor drops again. When's that coming out? April. April, I will pay for Disney Plus again. And then immediately cancel once I'm done with that. I would understand the lower cost option. No. I mean, here's the thing. Is the lower cost option, if you implement ads, there's always going to be ads. Once you implement ads, there's going to be more ads. Like no matter what tier you go to until you start paying $30 and then that's ridiculous. I think the streaming companies are slightly starting to realize this though, because the number of streaming services Americans are paying for is going down. And the one that people are keeping is Netflix. Don't have ads on my Spotify? Yeah, Spotify's another great example. You don't have ads. You pay like what? $10 a month and you don't have ads ever. I pay for Disney Plus just because I have the bundle to get Hulu and HBO. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I pay for HBO, but I really don't ever want to watch anything on Hulu. And Disney Plus is like never going to be interesting to me. I want Elon to make a better search engine than Google. Elon is the wrong guy for that job. That man is a walking buffoon. You're just too young to realize that Google is exactly what you want. You weren't there for the Ask Jeeves era or the Safari era of all the other search engines that were just garbage. Elon will make a funnier search engine? No, he'll just make a stupid search engine. It'll be the buggiest thing you've ever experienced in your life. Google AI? Yeah, that's what I really would like, though, is a search engine without AI. That'd be great. I don't want AI. I've never wanted AI. All right, boys, we go north. We go north. Hop on up here, boys. We have way too many people over here. Get to the north. Forget about your spot over here. Sacrifice to get to the north. It's kind of like saying is like, I want a better YouTube. It's like, yeah, many people have tried to make a better YouTube and they've all failed because YouTube is the best by far. Before they sold out to Google, they earned their reputation by being the best. This guy's gonna full send. Get ready. Here he comes. If all of us keep attacking him, he'll get frustrated. Maybe not. I'm gonna be honest with you. He hasn't full sent by now. He's not going to. This guy, ironically, full sent. Now just me to go north. Go north. Brock, find someone you can get help with. Hey, get involved. Google hides results though? Yeah, which is why like US government's making them dissolve from their search engine, or Alphabet dissolve from their search engine, because they do weight the options. But to sit there and act like there's a company that would start a search engine that also wouldn't do that is pretty naive. Like, yeah, pay me money and I will bring up your thing faster. Every company would do that. Because you have to remember, companies have responsibilities, a fiduciary responsibility to their shareholders, not to their consumer. So you can't just leave an easy way to make money like that on the table. What's up, Ranger? Oh, they're doing construction outside. Show us the dog. No, he ran away. I think he's gonna go hide. And he does not like being picked up. How is self-destruct alive on the blues? Amongst the blues? I mean, Croatia's living his best life down here. We'll save you, Croatia. Aziz is already motoring down. Aziz beeline down here. Who's this? Catland. Alright, GG's, boys. Corgi, it won't let me join Discord. Are you potentially a child that has parents have put a lock on Discord? GG. Who wins? Z's at peak power, Ahmed with a less moldy potato router. I don't know. I've never seen Ahmed play on not the worst internet that's ever existed in humanity. So I couldn't really give you a real estimate on that. Is it Civil War time? It is Civil War time. All right, tags off. Game menu, settings, lobby 2, back and close. I think we'll just do 2 of these to end the day. And then maybe the last contest. So I'm going to grab water really quickly. Okay. I'm in lobby 2, right? Yes, okay. And let's join Asia. Eight people have tags. 7 people have tags on. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do this one. Unfortunate. 6 people forgot to check their homework. Asked you kindly as your teacher to put your name on your homework and you didn't do it. I asked you for the bare minimum and you failed me. Alrighty, so we'll go down the list. TSO, Ace, Ugly Hair, Feed, TT, take off your tags. And we'll join the new Asia. Those 5 had cat eat their homework, but then the snake ate the cat. Whoa. That's a wild one. Yeah, for civil, we take off tags. That way it's fair for everyone to be on each other's teams, and we don't have like the best players aligning themselves to be on one team. Good luck, boys. Man, I really went from like a front line position to a back line position in the blink of an eye. All right, good luck, everyone. I mean, we might have a border with this guy. I doubt it, though. I mean, it would be if Gibbon fails, and Gibbon's usually pretty good. Trying to distract Dr. Weed so he's not grabbing the free land, while also not making Gibbon get involved and weakening a very strong player behind him. Gibbon! Thank goodness. Dr. Weed, you're supposed to full send me, so all this land goes to Gibbon. All right, he's gone. Wonderful. Now we just save and try and push against blue. Yellow will be a threat. But I think we can get to the underside of blue pretty fast. That's unfortunate. Yeah, if we can tag team this, this will get us through fast. Oh, Iceman's even there too? That's really big for us. I'm worried about this side. Below over here is going to be distracting yellow for a while. So we have a chance to push this. Can you dominate me in Japan? No, you're not. You gotta think of us as a collective. You're not important to the collective with Japan. Feet, but you gotta help over here. I think we got to support this side a little bit. Yellow's kind of woken up to us being a threat. Wilderness, we need you to fight back against something, bud. Gibbon, we need you to speed up if possible. I think it's not the worst thing these guys are just holding. Irish Bud, start saving up because you're going to be needed over here against Teen T. I mean, Irish Nami and Feed can definitely take on Teen T, which will slow down the blue team a lot. We're going to lose this, though. It is unfortunate we ran into the crown in the back lines. Yeah, Blacks just lost this. This is a lost position. The fact that their crown somehow got back here was unfortunate. And it really is unfortunate we lost two really good players down here. That could have helped us elsewhere. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. I can't stress this enough. You going out away from your team absolutely destroys us as a collective. You basically put us 2 men down right away. Now here's the thing. Black and blue need to stop fighting each other and start fighting against yellow. Buddy, look over here. Recognize that yellow has 50%. This feud's done. This feud's done. Play for the win, please, Transrock. Stop. Zoom out like 2 seconds. And please play for the win. Donate forward your team. We're donating forward our team. Ah, Croatia full sending is a huge blow for us. For everyone that's not on the yellow team. I do think this one's over. Unfortunate. These are the critical things where, like, this guy's not helping his team. If he'd been over here, yellow wouldn't have been able to. Blue could have had a stronger base, and we could have had a better fight. It's when you go away from your team, you basically put us 2 men down. A man down. All right, GG's yellow. Here, let's do another one. So, trust me when I'm telling you, go where your team is going. The best case scenario is not for my team to win, is for us to have a good game. And you ruin your team's chances of having a good game when you go against them. Too much concentration at the South, at the start for the South? No, we had a good strategy for the South. It was unfortunate that we ran into the strongest blue player. The chances of the strongest blue player emerging from Indonesia is not exactly high. And also keep in mind the pie chart. When it gets about 40%, everyone needs to unify against the team that has 40%. Don't just continue to keep fighting. All right, let's do Europe. I'm Irish Nami. You did fine, Irish Nami. You overtacked a little bit. But, I mean, that position was long lost before the fight reached you. Have you heard of Manlord? Yeah. I'm not really a city builder guy. All right, good luck, boys. Wow, our presence over here collapsed. That's not good. Blues, I swear to God. Look at your board. Look at your board. Why are you all fighting me? I'm trying to fight yellow. Just pay attention for like a minute. Stop getting so obsessed with fighting the streamer. This is literally the stupidest move by Blank and Saltiva and Rapid. You guys are being absolutely dumb. Do you really think you shouldn't be investing in your strong guy who's fighting against the strongest team? Like, pay attention. What are you talking about? This is going to turn into a yellow stomp unless you focus up. Bunch of morons. Dedicated at least 1 million troops into fighting me that if they'd spent over here, could have gone yellow. I don't mind when people attack me, when it makes sense, but you literally are being so stupid, being like, I gotta get the streamer. Like, play a game, man. At least, like, try. Now you're losing your backlines. Now you look stupid. You're gonna spend all your efforts fighting me and then lose your entire team. You've lost all momentum over here. All you had to do was donate to him, and you won. Now it's far too late. Irish Nami might be able to recover. But no, we all got a boat up to fight the streamer. Yo, Rob Drake, member for 19 months. Holy cow. We're going to have to come up with something special for 24. You're reaching up there. Thank you, brother. Red just got a hold. I mean, Red's got to fight against Black. Black is like their biggest nemesis. Blue's dedicating their fight down here. They got to figure out something with Black over here because Salo's doing a good job. In fact, let me just start quietly. Red's dead, baby. I mean, yeah, Red's not. Red was just getting pushed on two fronts. There's not a lot you can do in that position. I mean, Black's got to start worrying about Yellow. Yellow's still got a good front up here. They've done a great job holding, minus this over here. That's actually pretty painful to have lost. Now's the point, though, where you're going to kind of start seeing... are kind of facing facts like, can you outrace, like blue team, can you outrace the black team? And the answer to that's really no. So then becomes, who can you help fight the crown? Because black's in a pretty good position. They're taking out the last big yellow champion. Gimli's pushing through blue. Kind of have, this is your do or die moment where you got to redirect, ally with yellow, and start fighting against black. Like, this guy's your biggest hope right now. Because if reds, yellows, and blues all unite against black, there's still a good chance. I don't know, having a two-headed dragon with Gimli and Salo is going to be tough to stop. Black's going to win now? I mean, they're going to be tough to stop. They're not completely done with it yet. Now it's done. But the problem was blue had that in the bag. All they had to do was donate to their one guy, capture momentum early, take out yellow so they're no longer a threat. And if they had done that and captured all of Africa, they could have easily redirected to fight blue. Or to fight black. But like 5 guys were just going, like, I was fighting yellow. And they're like, we need to fight through here. I'm like, no one ever wins the game through this corridor. You got to push through corners. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and call this one. This is Jover. This is Jover. I'd love to get in a situation where we have 3 teams, all with like a big champion. And then we have those fights. Those are always the best, but we just didn't quite get it this go. We didn't get it today. So we'll go back to lobby 1. Hey, thank you for subscribing there, Pirates. And also, Miss Waterboy. Thank you guys for subscribing. Too much concentration in the South? No. It was concentration. The South was the play. It was when they started moving away when they started trying to push up through the Balkans is never the play. Because what do you get when you push through the Balkans? You get in the middle. You don't want to be in the middle. All right, we go left side, boys. Left side. Go west, young man. I lost chat. Oh no. I'll figure it out here in a minute. Work with me. We got this. Me and you. We got to get to high. Handler, get involved. High, get involved. Ignore Tunette. He's a distraction. High, go down south. Go south. Good, we're working over here. Fantastic. We should win over here, but Fuser's getting donated to, so that could make things a little bit interesting. Hey, if you're in this area, start attacking somebody. Close this up. You're going to be backlines. Don't hesitate. Just go. Resto, you got to work backwards, bud. That's fine. Work it backwards, boys. This is our biggest threat. No. We work backwards first. Work backwards first. Help your teammates. All right. You, I got you. Okay, their crown's buried in their backlines. Fantastic. All right, blue planet. Let's try and build a blue planet in the south with split donations. Blue planet in the south. And then probably Mr. Taco Bell. Mac Taco Bell. Consolidate donations to Taco Bell. Don't worry about Rusto. If we give donations to Taco Bell, he'll be able to push all the way through here. Taco Bell, one attack, 10% or 11% once a cycle, unless you're above your red interest, which you are. So you're doing great. Never mind. Blue planets won the south. Fantastic. All right, let's peel off Blue Planet and start trying to donate to CCP. Doing great, Taco Bell. You're doing great. Great job. Great job. Huge, 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 huge. That's this entire sector covered. Good job. What does it mean by peeling off Blue Planet? It means stop donating to him and start donating up north. Because he's got enough troops to be able to kind of roll through anybody who comes near him. The ideal scenario is that we build up at least 2 big guys in every match so we can fight every threat at once. Basically, if we build up 2 guys, those 2 guys can respond to anything on the map and put pressure on it. When we try and build up more than that, that gets a little convoluted. This one was a little bit different. But it all worked out. GG's, boys. Nice little game there. Can someone in the top 10 call for peace? Blue Planet, CCP, Taco, Void, Nima. There we go. Yeah. Too many on front lines equals jealousy. Yeah, too many on the front lines basically means we failed because so many people are trying to be the hero. They don't want to be a donator, but then if we don't have enough donators, we lose the back lines and there's no one to donate to the front lines. We're at 37 already? What did we start the day at? Like 32? I don't know. If we keep up this tomorrow, what's the record we would need to get for the most points ever? Because we could push for that. I think we were a point off. OG got 41.9. Yeah. I mean, if we stay anywhere close to 37 by tomorrow's stream, I think we could probably push for 42. All right, let's do Middle East. Yo, Rob Drake with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, if we can hold on to anywhere near like 36 points by tomorrow, let's push for the record. We'll just stream until we get it. Not today, but tomorrow. Should be possible if we have an active VC for the rest of the day. Yeah, I mean, no pressure. But I think if we ever get up to 36 by the time where we start streaming, we'll push for the record. Yeah. I suck at this game, but I love watching you play it while I eat. Well, thank you, brother. I mean, that's the beautiful thing with streams, is if you don't feel confident in it, you can just always join us and be a backline player until you feel confident enough to go to the front lines. And really, as long as you don't ever full send or full donate, there's nothing you can do that doesn't help us. There's no pressure. Okay, here's the play. You three go into bot. I will hold off Chetcha and this guy until that's done. But you three have a lot of momentum. Just one attack high, once a cycle. There's no need to be a hero. And Bugs, if you can join me on this, thank you. This is a slight problem, but TSO and USSR can fight the EU guy. Can you guys? Yep, good job. Immediately on it. And if I can get donations, I can fight the crown right now. Or actually, furry. Donate furry. Don't donate me. Donate furry. Donate furry at the bottom. Donate furry at the bottom. Good job, furry. I didn't see you because you snaked through so much. I thought I was the biggest player over here. But no. You were in the prime position. All right, now we just got to donate over here and we win. My boy. You might have to start early so we can play when there's more people. Don't worry. We'll get it. If we put our hearts to it, we skip Civil Wars for a day, speed run as many games as we can, we'll get it. Hi Corgi, can you give me tips for better performing videos that hook people? I'll give you a few tips. One is, decide on your style and stick with it. Don't, you can only really do one game at a time. So build up just do one game. Don't try and be a variety channel right away. Don't clickbait people because it may work in the short run, but it'll collapse you in the long run. And just be active with your community. And be consistent with whatever schedule you want. And here we go. Last contest of the day. Last contest of 2 team. I'm so sorry, DJ. I know this is your demise. Also, hello, Pharaoh. Why is 2-team bad? It just doesn't allow for the formation of backline, so DJ can never figure out where to be on the front line so he can be the hero. DJ can't pick a position to get donations because there is no clear backlines. But here's the thing. It is our strongest game mode because the only people that can benefit from our aggressive gameplay in the beginning is us. So it's very easy for us to win everywhere all at once if everyone plays well and spreads out. Like right now, we don't have quite the numbers in the south, but it's fine. We have so many numbers in the north. We'll win that quickly. And if us in the south just hold out, not let red get a strong start, we win these. Yeah, we just collapse these corners in the north, get up north. Don't worry about the south. Yeah, it's okay. I was never going to be the guy. DJ with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, brother. All right, let's try and start donating. You know what? DJ is probably our best option. I don't know. DJ or Valinor is our best options right now. How are we looking up north? We do need potentially a few more donations in the northeast corner with Naoma. If we can get some donations to Naoma, they can clear out here. All right, that section's 1. If we could get some donations to Shroomer and Furry, they can clear out this area. This is looking good. Valinor's never been crowned? Yeah. All right, all these areas are under control, so let's just pump up our crown, Valinor. If you're on back lines, just donate to Valinor and we'll be good. Due to the game, should I save to red before donating? Yes, Forrest. You'll donate more troops over time if you casually dish them out at like 10 to 11% every time the numbers turn red. All right, GG's, boys. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for today. Hope you guys had fun. I'll see everybody tomorrow. If we're anywhere near like 35, 36 points, we'll go ahead and push for the record. But that'll be for tomorrow. Adios, boys. Have a great one. I'll see everybody then. Adios.